Hi geeks and hello world, this is General and this is the episode 11 of Tech Conclave, the Global Geek News Patrol. These are the top news headlines handpicked from the geekosphere. Kodak Zi8 camcorder features 1080p recording. Dutch court orders Pirate Bay to scram its service. Final Fantasy XIV game details emerge. Microsoft to open retail stores near Apple. Twitter fails, survives distributed denial of service attacks. And for Geek of the Week, we have Richard Dows. In September 2009, Kodak will start shipping the third model of their popular HD camcorder gadget series, the Kodak Zi8. We have Tom Maxwell for this news.
Hi everyone, Tom Maxwell here for Tech Conclave. Kodak just pushed forward its envelope in the digital video camera lineup with their new Kodak Zi8. It boasts groundbreaking full HD recording at 1080p. The camcorder also supports built-in image stabilization program, a common feature of professional HD camcorders, which prevents excessive blurs and renders the recorded HD footage of a higher quality. The Kodak Zi8 has a 5 megapixel sensor, a significant jump from its predecessors, which only featured 1.6 megapixels. The file format that's used in the Zi8 for HD recording is .mov, QuickTime, and it's using the H.264 video codec and for audio the AAC-LC audio codecs, while captured HD images are stored in a JPEG format. The Zi8 users can also benefit from Kodak's easy upload feature to Facebook, YouTube and other social networking websites, making it easy to share recorded videos. The Kodak Zi8 interface consists of an AV out, HDMI out, DC in and an external microphone jack that supports stereo input. The Kodak Zi8 digital video camera will be available in Aqua, Raspberry and Black from September of this year. I've been Tom Maxwell, Tech Conclave correspondent from the United Kingdom.
A Dutch court has temporarily banned the infamous BitTorrent tracker website, the Pirate Bay, from activities in the Netherlands. We have Gerardo Velasco for the news report.
Thank you, John. For those users who just love to get their hands on free music and music's downloads on just about any popular title online, the piratebay.org, which has more than 20 million users, it provides an index to BitTorrent files in which can be used for trading media such as music, movies, and games. They have faced some serious issues when the Netherlands court ruled in favor of an anti-piracy organization called Stichting Brand, which alleged that Pirate Bay that has been infringing copyrights in the Netherlands. According to TG Daily, the Pirate Bay have been given a strict deadline to stop their service or face up to a €3 million fine, rising by an extra €30,000 per day. However, the Pirate Bay have been fighting back by saying, quote, "None of us live in the Netherlands, operate from there, or even own the site they are suing over. There are so many errors in this lawsuit that it's almost a crime to spend the court's time this way," said Frederick Niege, one of the Pirate Bay founders, shortly before the hearing. The Pirate Bay also says that it is impossible for them to take down the site within the given time. So what's the fate of the Pirate Bay? While things are not looking too good since the Motion Picture Association of America has just filed a lawsuit against the Pirate Bay over alleged copyright infringement, users say that the Pirate Bay will live on. While the servers might be stopped, torrents will always be available online. This is Gerardo Velasco, tech correspondent, Alhambra, California.
First details about the upcoming game Final Fantasy XIV surfaced early this month after Square Enix updated the official website of the game. Final Fantasy XIV is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game or MMORPG just like Final Fantasy XI. Details released in the update include the initial story of the game world, and some city-states. Also revealed in the update are the races found in this Final Fantasy installment, namely the Elezen, the Lalafell, the Ur, the Rogadine, and the Mikote. During a press conference held by Sony at E3 2009 in June, the announcement of Final Fantasy XIV shocked many fans as Final Fantasy XIII is still not available. Final Fantasy XIV Online is due for release in 2010 for PlayStation 3 and Microsoft Windows, and it's also rumored that Square Enix is considering a release for Xbox 360. Final Fantasy XIII is slated for release exclusively on PlayStation 3 in Japan and on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 in Europe and North America. The possible logo of the upcoming Microsoft retail stores has leaked online. We have Richard Craig for the news.
Hello, this is Richard with the Tech Conclave, tech correspondent from the United Kingdom. Today I want to talk about the Microsoft stores. Everybody's been talking about Microsoft releasing their own retail stores to compete with the Apple retail stores. Whether this will be a reality is yet to be confirmed by Microsoft. However, we've seen and heard many things that there will be debuts of computer hardware from the famous Laptop Hunter adverts. They will also sell hardware such as Microsoft Keyboard Device, software such as Microsoft Office, and they will also offer something that I'd be compelled to go to a Microsoft store for, which is what they call a Guru Bar, which is where you would go in and ask any Windows questions and get any of your Windows problems fixed. There may be many flaws with this retail plan. It may be a complete success, we just don't know. Until it's a reality, all been confirmed, etc., we just won't know. Thank you very much. This has been Richard Craig for Tech Conclave.
Twitter experienced an epic downtime fail for more than 2 days after a series of distributed denial of service attacks crippled its servers. We have Joseph Anthony Mayor for the news.
Twitter is finally back after several days of downtime, after coordinated denial of service attacks struck down its core. Twitter and other social networking websites such as Facebook are still presently fighting a surge in traffic related to the attack. Protective measures imposed by Twitter to prevent being knocked off online again has caused issues to third-party tools that links to Twitter's API. The DDoS attack has been suggested to have been politically motivated, aimed at a single user from Georgia. The victim, known to bear the username CYXYMU, uses social media to express views related to tensions between Russia and Georgia. Chief Research Officer of Internet security firm F-Secure said launching DDoS attacks against services like Facebook is the equivalent of bombing a TV station because you don't like one of the newscasters. The attacks motivated Twitter to work on improving its base infrastructure. Joseph Anthony Mayor, tech correspondent, Dagu City, Philippines.
Our Geek of the Week for episode 11 is Richard Dows from Lincolnshire, United Kingdom.
Who and what does Richard Dows do on the web?
Hi, my name is Richard Dows. I'm a website designer and developer from the UK, and I focus exclusively on WordPress themes. I got involved with WordPress about 4 to 5 years ago when a project required me to use a content management system. I stumbled upon WordPress and started designing WordPress themes. After installing some on my own site, I started to develop them exclusively.
What motivated you to develop WordPress?
I like using WordPress because it's very flexible, it's powerful, and it's probably the best blogging platform available. The community for support and help for any WordPress questions is unrivaled.
This is Shane McEnby, tech correspondent, Dublin, Ireland.
If you have questions, suggestions, or comments, email me at questions@techconclave.com, and don't forget to visit our website. It's www.techconclave.com. And to report for our fundraising, as of August 11, 2009, we have raised $240, or that's equivalent to 12% of our total goal, which is $2,000, to get a new rig for Tech Conclave by December. Please make sure that you have subscribed to our official YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/TechConclave. From Tech Conclave Virtual News Center, this is General, your tech news anchor, and this is the episode 11 of Tech Conclave. It's good to be a geek.
I like watching and listening to Tech Conclave because as a website designer you tend to get a little bit too focused and you miss out on a lot of hardware and software news. And lastly, it's good to be a geek.